Hey guys, it's Bianca Sophia. Sorry, I'm smoking as usual. This is more like a preview. It's a commercial of what's to come. The next video, most likely, is going to be the story of Archangel Faith. What happened to her, and where is she? Who is she? Because there's not a lot of information about the female archangels. You know, the Archaea. My throat's all fucked up, of course. My throat chakra. I really don't want to even share this. Like, I don't even want to get into this. I don't even know how well I'm going to do at telling the story. I've made this video lots of times before. The last time I made it, I was going to share the story about her, and then, like, as that happened, I was shown like a bunch of other visions so in real time I was speaking, but when I listened back, it was all over the place. It was long, it was crazy, it was like it was a lot, and it was really overwhelming, really overwhelming. And I was given a little bit of information, like, as time went on, right? Like, I only got like one little vision to begin with, and then as time went on, we get another, something else, and then something else, because it was too much at first. But then when the drama started, excuse me, with Michael, how he was upset, how I was supposed to start a contract with another masculine, and I didn't understand why. But you'll understand why now. You'll understand. And I did, that's, when I found this out, it was like, boom, like the aha moment, right? And I have that recorded too. It was in real time, because I was actually going to make a video for my channel, and all of a sudden, Michael appeared, and then Lucy appeared, and this was after Michael was supposed to stay away from me. And then I was like, I had called in the archangels one day to come and help me to get him, because he was acting crazy and scary. And that's when I noticed Archangel Faith was not there. She was not in that group. And I was like, everyone had left and Lucy was here with me. And this is all recorded. You can't see it, but you can hear it. So it sounds like I'm talking to myself, but I was talking to Lucy. And he's like, I was like, Lucifer, where's Archangel Faith? Why was she not in that group? And he was just quiet, like he got all red. I know. I was like, how can an archangel? He's like got red, like he's seen a ghost. And it's like, I'm like, what happened to her? Just tell me. And he got really weird, and he was quiet. And I was like, I already knew. Like, I had that flashback of when go back to one of my first videos. I'm talking about when I was taken through to my Akashic records, and there was a vision I had of being in Michael's arms. My head just gotten stabbed in the heart with a sword, right? And he was holding me and screaming in pain. And I was like, I don't know if I died, but like I had wings and I was stabbed and I died, or it's really weird. And that's the start of all of this. And that moment, it was like the divine put that vision back in my head. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, Lucifer, did she die? Did she die? Right? And then he's like, he got really weird, right? Because he was involved in all of this. And I was like, oh my God, no wonder Michael's going crazy. Like, he's like, you are her, you're back, but you were her, and now you're back, and now you're like Mike, you know what I mean? Like, I hear his wife is back as a human, and I was supposed to be in a contract with another masculine instead of him, you know what I mean? Like, but the divine works in mysterious ways, because all of these contracts apparently were canceled anyway. So, like, there's new contract. I don't even know what the new contracts are. I'm like not allowed to know yet, because of there's initiations going on, and like I don't understand it. But there's so much more to the story, you guys. There's like 12 videos, maybe even 13 videos, recordings that I have about all of this, and I recorded everything in real time. How I found out about that in real time, how I had at that same night, I called in Michael to have talk to him about this whole situation. And then there was drama involved with my human version twin, Mike, which would be Michael Love's human version, his astral self, whom I was like communicating with at the time. It's crazy. It's a lot. But what I'm going to do first is tell the story, because I'm being guided to do so. I keep getting the Ace of Swords, which means speaking the truth, right? You need to speak the truth. And then the Three of Swords comes up every day. Here's every deck. It doesn't matter what deck I use, but this comes up. The Three of Swords. The Three of Air, right? Speaking the truth, okay? And it's what a coincidence, right? The heart, and the regular Three of Swords, there's 3 swords in the heart. And she was stabbed with a sword. But that one sword, there was 3 people involved in that heartbreak, right? There's 3 people that got their heart broken in this murder. She was murdered, but it was divine intervention, okay? It was like it had to be done because she went crazy. So I'm going to get into all of that. When I come back, I'm going to calm down, meditate, and then hopefully I'll have the strength to tell the story. But there's a lot. It's a lot, you guys. And it's crazy because one day after I found out about this, I came home one day and all the archangels are in my living room. And they're like, have a seat. Right? Like, okay. And they showed me like a lot more of the stuff that happened. And then again, later on, I was with Lucy and Michael, and I was shown a lot more. And that was like next level, like the sword, like, let me stop there because you're gonna be like, what? But it's really crazy, but it's a really good story, but it's really sad. And there's many reasons that the fall happened, the fall of Terra. But this is one of the main ones. This is one of the main reasons the fall happened, which led to Lucifer's rebellion, okay? Because he went crazy too. We all did, all 3 of us apparently. But we signed up for this, right? We, like, the divine sat us all down and said, who's willing to play the role of the dark, right? Mostly everyone raised their hand. But the hand started to fall when they said, but you're not going to remember. Like, you're not going to remember that you're going to be playing the role for the dark. So you're going to be traumatized to the point you turn dark. And it's just a lot. Let me stop there because I'll tell the full story when I come back. I love you guys. Shields up, swords up. Let's get it.